Back at Skyhawk Talk, Coach Dennis Taylor going to join us from the tennis team here in just a couple minutes. We're going to look ahead to Friday's dedication. Coach, let's look ahead to this weekend's game, though, and you do have a big opponent coming here Saturday. First of all, it's going to be nice to be at Graham Stadium. I'm glad to be at home.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Very excited about being back at home, and hopefully the scoreboard won't quite look like the one we just saw, but I'm proud of it, and then going to have a jumbo Videotron up there, so looking forward to that.
It's going to be a little nostalgic for the broadcasters and media through this season because this is it for our press box, too.
Man, I forgot about that.
And your coaches that are up there.
Goodness gracious, I'll be the first one to come, and we'll all we'll all help dismantle it.
Central Arkansas, the opponent. You've talked about what a good team they are. You've been talking about that since the start of the season. Tell us about it.
Well, guys, they've won 9 games 2 years in a row. They've been to the second round of the NCAA playoffs. They're ranked in the top 10. They're, I think, 5 in one poll and 9 in another. Last year they've got the lead at halftime on Ole Miss and ended up losing. Last weekend they've got the lead against Colorado in the fourth quarter. I let it get away from them and lost that one. I would say they're probably one of the top 2 FCS teams we've played here in my coaching career.
That good.
They're that good.
Yeah. What do they do well?
On defense, they're 4-man front predominantly about 75% of the time. Then they'll get some 3-man stuff, some blitz, but they run. They can run. They've got good size. They rush the passer. So that's a challenge on defense. On offense, they've got a 5th-year quarterback that's outstanding. They can run and throw, and they've got 2 big wideouts and can make some plays. And it's a huge challenge. They're an outstanding team.
What are the improvements you want to make from the last 2 weeks that we've had?
Well, first and foremost, we got to go back tonight, and we can't make the same mistakes that we just made this past weekend. We didn't make those mistakes against Chattanooga.
True.
And we won the game. Turnovers. We got 9 turnovers in 2 games. Last year we had 14 all season. This year we've already got 9. Last year we got 24 to 26 turnovers. This year we've only got 2 in the first 2 games, which is not bad, but 9 to 2, we're -7. You're not going to win, not going to beat good teams like that. And then we're back on a penalty run again, and when you're not getting big plays on offense, you can't overcome those.
And the situation with Chattanooga and Boise is that our penalty numbers are lopsided compared to theirs, to the opponents.
Yeah, and those are all self-induced. And, as coaches, we've got to take responsibilities, and as players, we've got to take responsibility. There's whether it's holding or procedure calls or whatever. But, now, Florida won the national championship one year and was, I think, led the country in penalties. But you have the number 1 defense in the country in order to be able to do that, and right now we're not there.
6 o'clock start. It's going to be kind of an evening.
Is that what it is? I wasn't sure. 6 o'clock start. Okay, I'll be there regardless. But I was making sure. I don't know if it was 5 or 6, but
double check that. That is right. 6 o'clock tip kickoff, right?
Right. I think I remember setting that. Okay. It's it'd be getting cooler by 7. Yeah. It'd be cooler, and so that's why we pushed it back at night. And so I hope we had a good crowd. Hope watch your CBS game or whatever SEC game of the week. Watch that and then come out to Graham Stadium.
Yep. Players have worked hard. It's a fantastic atmosphere. It's family friendly. Come out and enjoy it and watch.
The team we're playing, they will be several rounds deep into the national playoffs. Okay, so for us, this is kind of like a playoff game. Not that it's do or die, but we get a chance to measure ourselves against that caliber of competition.
And you're back to a normal week, I guess.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Monday through Friday, and then play on Saturday. So, kind of get. Although we're off next week,
right?
And so we'll hit the road recruiting and stuff. But we'll continue to get our players better as we get go into conference.
You mean all this going on and recruiting at the same?
Yeah, it kind of snowballs. Of course, it's fun to make those calls after you have a big win. It's not so much fun when you lose.
Okay, thank you, Coach. We'll see you Saturday.
Guys.
Again, Central Arkansas, the opponent Saturday. We'll take a break and come back with Coach Dennis Taylor on the Skyhawk Sports Network.